boldly, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million, felt like number one. The height of summer, I'd never felt that strong, like a rock. I was 18, I didn't have a care, working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. But I was lean and solid everywhere, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were quick and light. And I held firm to what I felt was right, and still do, like a rock. Here it comes, like a rock. I'm as strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see, like a rock. Here's the bridge, take me to the bridge. And I stood arrow straight, unencumbered by the weight of all these hustlers and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood high above it all, and I still believed in my dreams. 20 years now, where did it go? 20 years, I don't know. I sit and wonder sometimes where they've gone. And sometimes late at night, oh, when I'm bathed in the firelight, the moon comes calling, ghostly white, and I recall, oh, I recall, like a rock, standing arrow straight, like a rock, charging from the gates, like a rock, carrying the weight, like a rock, like a rock. My skin, like a rock, hard against the wind, like a rock. I see myself again, like a rock, oh, like a rock. There we go. That's Like a Rock by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. And you may know that from certain automobile commercials, perhaps. Anyway, this one. Pretty easy, just, I don't know, a few chords here. So you got your G, stood there boldly, sweating in the sun, then to see. Felt like a million, felt like number one. The height of summer, I'd never felt that strong, like a rock. And actually, the chorus, the melody's different, but the chords are the same. Like a rock, I was strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see, like a rock. And then the bridge throws in an E minor. How about that? Fancy. And I stood arrow straight, unencumbered by the weight of all these G hustlers and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood tall, high above it all, A minor, and I still believed in my deep dreams. Oh, hello, there's someone watching. Please drop a line if you'd like. Always a pleasure. Oh, okay. So, so what I was going to say is I think Bob Seger, I'm not too familiar with his catalog or his songs, not really a fan, sorry to say, but he seems to be fond of a capo on the first fret, and we seem to have the same register of singing voice. So I might have to learn his entire album collection. Don't know about that. So let's see.
Well, you may have heard the news. France, I'm coming to you tonight from the People's Republic of France, going full communist, social credit score, Chinese style, because they admire the Chinese. It's funny because France is like known as like sort of the birthplace of human rights, the Enlightenment, all that sort of stuff. And now we've got these fucking retards running the country. They're just, it's like a Monty Python skit, you know? It's the absurdity of it. It would be funny if it weren't so tragic. But yesterday, one of the fucktards, retarded fuck faces in the ministry came on. He's like I don't know his title, but he's a fucking retard. I can tell you that much. And he said he was going to lighten the restrictions. So one of the restrictions they lightened is that now you can stand at the counter in the cafe and drink your little espresso. You can do that. Oh, hello, there's someone there. We're just talking about the People's Republic of France. If you'd like to chime in, if you have any questions, the communist, tyrannical, authoritarian state of formerly known as France. It's now unrecognizable. So the geniuses who are running it, and another measure that they changed was now you can have popcorn at the movie theaters again. How about that? How about that? So things are looking up here in the People's Republic of France. I'm going to make a little graphic pretty soon to better reflect the current state of affairs. You know, you have countries all over the world. I mean, Spain. Let me see if I can find this. What this guy said. The president, El Presidente de España. He, I can paraphrase if I can't find what he said, but it was something along the lines of something about why he's okay. So this is the fucking retard. Okay, so if you ever see this guy, spit in his fucking face because he's a fucktard. Okay, and okay, so this is the president of Spain. Okay, so it's from Spanish into French, and then I'm gonna translate on the fly. Not translate. What's that called? Interpret on the fly. Okay. Why am I freeing the people? Because when I see France and Italy, but because when I see what is going on in France and Australia, it makes me nauseous. I'd say no to the not the beneficence, but the opposite of that, the wrongdoing of the state. Pedro Sanchez, Premier Ministre Español. And this is from the 10th of January. So he's a reasonable fellow. Okay? But this guy is a fucking shame. And you know what happens? Okay? Sic semper tyrannis, motherfucker. Sic semper tyrannis. He doesn't have much hair, but he's going to get the rest of it shaved, and he's going to be paraded in the street and tarred and feathered like the fucking retard he is. Look at that guy. Look at that fucking face. Such a fucking retard. Right now, what he's saying in this video is that the Emmanuel Macron, you know, the new super scary variant, he's saying it's a lot more deadly, but a lot less severe. What the fuck is he saying? He's a fucking retard, these fucking people. So that's what's going on. So I would advise you not, unless you, like when in the 80s when I was growing up, I was thinking, fuck man, I'm glad I don't live in the Soviet Union. That would fucking suck with the state having so much control over you. But here we are, aren't we? Here we are. So, it's just like that. It's a skit. And these guys are going to be paraded all the way to the Place de la Concorde, if you know what I mean. All right, so what else is there? Okay, so painting update. This is, speaking of 20 years ago, this is a monoprint that I made more than 20 years ago. And it's of the bell tower in the Torre de Monja, in the Palazzo at the Piazza del Campo in Siena, Italy. And a monoprint is just when you take a metal plate and you roll some ink onto it, the sticky ink, and then you scrape away to find the white spaces right there. And so there's only one in existence, and we have it. Stood there boldly, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million, felt like number one. The hot summer, I never felt that strong, like a rock. Ooh. I was 18, I didn't have a care, working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. But I was lean and solid everywhere, like a rock, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were quick and light. And I held firm to what I felt was right, like a rock, like a rock. I was from God be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see, like a rock. All right, almost out of time, but I hope you enjoyed that. It's kind of fun and easy. And always remember, may the force be with you. Sic semper tyrannis. You can never comply your way out of tyranny. And rest in peace, friends. It's sad.